Should we keep our eyes open or closed when we engage in the practice of Mahayoga? Is it enough if we constantly think about I am or as I as the practice of Atmavichara Mahayoga? One can keep their eyes closed or open depending on what one finds it to be comfortable. Mostly in the beginning, most of the aspirants would like to keep their eyes closed so that the worldly objects doesn't take away their attention. And in due course of time, naturally, one will be able to keep their eyes open or closed. They will not really find much of a difference. But in the beginning, it is better to follow whatever helps one to remain quiet mentally. To always think of I am or I may be a helpful tool in the beginning for one to slowly learn to practice Atmavichara Mahayoga, but it is not necessarily the actual practice. The actual practice lies in keeping constant attention, and whenever any unwanted mental movement or thoughts come to us, then we need to immediately pay our attention to where from the thought is coming. When we do that, our attention naturally shifts to the inner presence, the awareness, and naturally the rising thought will subside. Or otherwise, we need to immediately raise that question of to whom the particular thought is coming. Then naturally it will be to the person, to me, and then we need to shift our attention to what exactly is this me, who is this I, by which our attention will go back to the pure awareness. So one need to follow either of these two approaches, either to immediately reflect on who is this me or where from the thought is arising, and thereafter to remain in the presence, being still, to keep the mind quiet without any wandering or mental movement. Thereby we remain without any worries and being in peace. When we do that, our mind subsides into the pure awareness and we remain in peace. This is the way to practice Atmavichara Mahayoga. Arunachala Shiva.